talking about money, it's always a touchy subject. But how can it be such a touchy subject when it's something that's so imperative? You know, look where we are, our neighborhoods. Everything is not what it used to be. You know, I step outside every day and I look, and it brings me to tears. And it just brings me to one conclusion, which I came to a long time ago, which they call the trap. Bottom line, it's become an economic prison.
All right, okay, so it becomes an economic prison, and we don't talk enough about money. Why are we scared to talk about money, HJ? What's going on here?
Well,
Speak up in the mic. That's a weak mic, HJ.
Hey, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me here. I appreciate it. BMA all day.
Come on, we black folks scared to talk about money.
Black
Come on,
Men's
let's keep
Army
it real.
all day. Well, it's kind of, I don't know if it's bred into us that way or if it was taught back in slavery and it just kind of stuck with us. But yeah, when you bring up economics or you talk about anything that has to do with funding or us getting ahead, people kind of shy away from it. It's like taboo is the term I like to use. It's like, oh no, don't talk about money. How can I not talk about money when I'm impoverished and my environment is one that's challenged? And anytime you try to make a movement, you push back because they say, hey, you know, I was watching TV and I saw LeBron James or I saw Birdman or I saw Lil Wayne, I saw some entertainer. They say, y'all black folks ain't doing so bad. And I have to keep reminding people like, hold on.
Yes,
that's one or two individuals. That ain't got nothing to do with the 40, 50 million others like myself that's just making it day to day with family and room and board and these expenses that I just can't, no matter how hard I work, I just can't keep up. So it's just separating, and I think they do that. Maybe it's intentionally. Maybe it's programmed that way. That's what they want you to see on TV, is to see Jay-Z in a Bentley or see him buying companies and making power moves. I'm not knocking that because we need that. We need to see that at the same time, but we also need to see the brother that's working 2 jobs and barely making ends meet. So that's the reality of the streets right now. So that's real.
All right, so through your company, brother, what's your company name? What's your clothing company name?
My clothing company is Black Wealth Apparel.
All right, and so it's significant that you call it Black Wealth?
Yeah.
Yes.
All day.
Very
All right.
significant.
All right. Well, talking to the mic. Why is it so significant that is this all about black wealth? Is that the way we have to come up?
We got to start thinking that way.
It's a state of mind.
That's right.
You know, we have so many, especially our adolescents, our younger generation.
Yes.
They're brainwashed. They want that same thing. They want that wealth, but all that how can we say it, the upper echelon, the powers that be are teaching them are the negative ways on how to get it. You know, you got people that think it's okay to pretty much sell themselves down the river to get it when you don't have to. It's all about, how can I put it? It's all about us as a people, what we're willing to change and what we're willing not to change.
All right. Okay. All right. So continue.
The whole concept behind Black Wealth is standing behind your own. I'm not really trying to get all off into the politics and things like that, but you see all other races, creeds, and colors, they have their power bases. They educate each other. They educate their children. They pass everything down to those under them. So when the torch is passed, the other one can come into the same, economic status. Keep the ball rolling. No hiccups, no foul-ups. Keeping everything within their own. We are the only race that does not do that. And that's a major reason why we fail.
Black wealth, that's what you're saying.
Yes.
All day.
Black wealth, that's what you're saying.
All day. Black wealth matters.
All right, okay, all right.
Hashtag that.
So we need to change our mindset. Come on, talk to me, brother.
Yeah, we need to change our mindset. There's a whole lot of things we need to change. We need to change our mindset. We need to change how how we address things, how we approach things. Like, I see a lot on social media, and I love my people. I love them dearly. But we are so comfortable with tearing the other one down. Don't get mad at that brother or sister because they're trying. That's an insane thing to do. We need to be uplifting each other. And as far as the economic part, if we keep everything black like we should, spend with each other, but also there's a flip side to that coin as well. Us as business owners also need to have quality product. So they will keep spending with us. We need to show them that we care. That's a problem as well. Not just on one side, but on both.
So tell us a little bit about the apparel business, please. We got about 8 minutes.
Okay. Well, right now the apparel business is in its infancy. We just, vetted this thing, and we're getting started. We're starting small, starting small and carefully, with the T-shirts. And as we continue to grow with any business, it's gonna transcend into everything else. Mark my words.
I can believe that.
Right now we're doing silk screening and heat press transferring, if that's what you meant, like how we manufacturing it. We have a small setup with 4 heat presses, and right now, we got quality goods. We buy nothing but the best blank apparel to put it on. So we doing hoodies and T-shirts. We doing sweatpants. We're gonna start getting into hats and some other apparel options. But right before we came here, we just went on and bought the rights to the blackwealthapparel.com. So in the next 48 hours, we'll have the website banging out. So we're going to get out and do some street promotion, do some little mixtape advertising. We got a lot of shows coming up with Brother Solomon Kane. And we definitely want everybody to make sure they come out and see us, because we will be setting up representing black on black crime at the Standing Ovation Party on June 17th, 2017. Boom, I learned how to do that from you, Art. How to segue. So this way, we just gonna come out in the community. And the big thing was giving back. So we talking about economics. We're gonna make this a profitable company within the first year, so we can show our numbers and let people know how they do it, so other brothers can come to us and say, like, look, I got design ideas. Can y'all take it to the next level? Because we want to be open on that part of it all as we do it, to show other people how to do it. So we'll probably set up some little class or some kind of give back program. And for the first year, what we're doing is talking about donating $1,000 to the Cleveland Food Bank and the Harvest for Hunger. Last year I did $500, and I think they told me when they sent me my little paperwork, for every dollar I gave them, they were able to feed 4 families.
Yes.
So I'm thinking if we just go ahead and do a small pledge of $1,000 between me and Brother Solomon from our sales just this year, that's 4,000 people that'll benefit. So it's just giving back in small ways, and we're gonna hook up with Black Men's Army, and we're gonna hook up with Black on Black Crime, and get out in the community and really make an impression. We're gonna give away a lot of product and just really hit hard. We had these companies and we had these startups that start here, and in some kind of way they get to New York or they get to Los Angeles, they get big and they forget. We just not forgetting, because first of all, I'm not going anywhere. Right. So I'm still gonna be on 52nd Street in Superior as long as I can. So they can come in there. It's a small setup right now, but we putting out good product. I've been working under the MessageTees.com doing the religious apparel for over a year. So when I saw this whole Black Wealth movement that Brother Solomon was talking about recently, I just knew I had to get in. I said, hey, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to put the money and resources behind the brother to where, in the next few days, we going to start running off like a whole lot of T-shirts and a whole lot of stuff, and we're going to hit the streets hard. So we just came on the radio show today just to spark the interest, to let your millions of listeners know, like, look, this is something you're going to be seeing on posters and billboards, and you're going to be seeing, like, if you pass certain mom and pop barbershops and beauty salons, and shout out to Superfly haircuts. So this way, when they see it, they say, okay, I heard them brothers talking about it. I need to go ahead and purchase this shirt or buy this hat and be part of this movement. So,
well, I want to say right now that I am very impressed with my God Army gear.
Right on.
It's quality.
Enlisted, baby. Get enlisted.
Yes, it is quality, man.
That's what it's about. You know, we gotta produce just as good.
It is real quality, and I want you to know, man. I'm very. I've been wearing it for about 6 months now.
Yeah,
It hasn't faded, man. The lettering is beautiful. God's Army, man. It's something special. Hey, I keep it real. If it was messed up, I tell you. Understand? But it's great, man. I'm really impressed with it, man. We got a couple of minutes, man, to close it out. Hey, Brother Solomon.
Yes.
How's your music? How's the music going?
Music is doing great. I got a new album coming. It's coming, matter of fact, next month, July 17th. It's called Lone Survivor.
Lone Survivor.
Yes.
I like that already, man. Lone Survivor.
Yeah.
My goodness. How many cuts you got on it?
It's going to be 15.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you've been working on this project
Yeah,
a while.
I have two singles out right now floating. Bad Man, which was the first single,
That's
and
me,
video.
Bad Man. That's me.
And the second single, which is Run, featuring my artist London.
Oh, that's the Cavaliers and Kiki talking about running. Yeah, you own it, man. You own it all the way. I got you.
Go Cavs.
I got you, no doubt about it.